All right. So we're going to take our hands. We're going to inhale, bring both hands up into the sky just like this. Breathe in. Good. And if you have a computer or something in front of you, I want you to go like this, and you pull it back and drop it like that. If you have anything in front of you, go ahead and push it out in front of you to the side and put it away. Just take a second to turn down and tune in. All right. Good. So we're going to be here just for a couple of minutes. I'm only here for a short time, so I only have a couple of things that I want to share. 3 things that I want to share with you. As we get into these 3 things, I just want you to be with me for a second and enjoy this moment, especially as we go into the holiday season. We're busy, we got a lot of stuff going on, so we're just going to take this time to chill, to relax, and feel just a little bit more chill, okay? So the first thing we're going to get to, as we always do, is the breath. We're going to get into some breathing techniques that can just help us. Okay, we got that thing. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. I'll use my playground voice. So once again, I'm James Woods. Once again, I used to have this. And now it's time to relax. So what I want you to do is everyone sit in a comfortable seat. You can sit forward. You just listen to me, sit forward, and you're gonna have your feet underneath you. All right. So before I became that yoga dude, of course, I was on campuses stressed out as that therapist, going all over campuses, working with students, working with parents, working in communities. And the more I worked with them, the more I wasn't working with myself. I wasn't taking time to de-stress. I wasn't taking time to relax. I was only putting more and more energy and effort into the work that I was doing until I became burned out. In my journey and process of becoming burned out, I decided if I give more, if I do more, if I have more of these things, then that's just going to make everything work. But no, it doesn't. It ended up with me on the side of the 60 freeway after a nearly fatal crash. I dozed off behind the wheel. And as I woke up, I was in the middle of the freeway facing the opposite direction. I ignored all the signs. I pushed past all the things that was telling me you need to stop, you need to slow down, you need to be here, because I had gifts to give. I had parties to go to. I had reports to turn in. I had consultations, and I had all these things that I had to do. But right here, right now, all that's gonna slow down. So as you get into your comfortable seat, I want you to relax, have your feet down on the ground, sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders back and down. Changing your posture automatically changes the position, not only your body and your mind is too. You're now in a space to be able to receive any kind of relaxation that's coming from you. You're alert, you're aware, you're present, you're in the moment, and guess what? Here comes some breathing. Now you've been breathing all day long, but this breathing is the breathing that we're going to breathe all the way down into our back, into our belly. This is a breath that's going to slow us down. We have this whole breathing apparatus, but usually we're using it just to yell at the kids, raise our voice. So now we're going to slow it down and use it not to yell at the kids, but to quiet all those stresses within inside. Go ahead and relax your shoulders, sit up nice and tall, relax the arms, relax the feet. And on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. And you can exhale through the nose. If you're congested like me, you can exhale through the mouth. On the count of 3, we're going to start with a deep breath. 1, go ahead and relax your face, relax your jaw, your feet are relaxed. Find any tightness or tension in your body and go ahead and drop it down. Drop it away. 2, go ahead and find your breath. Find it in the belly. Just gently notice how the belly rises and falls. And 3, everybody take a deep inhale here, breathe in. And then exhale. Let's take 2 more of those. Deep inhale here. And exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, I've talked about being burned out. I've talked about dealing with working with kids and everything, but I did not learn what that was like I said, until some 8-year-old decided to come into my house and live there and eat my food and all that kind of stuff. He asks me questions all the time. He needs attention. He needs all these things. He's asking more and more and more of me. At the end of the day, I feel like I've given everything to the job, but he still needs some more. So I have to find a way to not go off and go crazy by relaxing myself first. One of the biggest things that has helped me and him, as he is on the spectrum, is to focus on his box breathing. Now, when we get into this box breathing, you've probably done it before. If you've been with me, you've done it before. This is where we inhale for a count of 3, we hold it for a count of 4, and we exhale for a count of 5. What are we doing? We are changing the chemistry in our brain. We're flooding it with oxygen. We're relaxing the tension in the muscles, and we're allowing ourselves to land wherever we are. After school, we're landing at home. We get in the car, we're landing there. In this present moment, we're landing in our seats. So we're going to inhale for a count of 3, hold it for a count of 4, and then slowly exhale for a count of 5. And as you do so, I just want you to notice whether it's the inhale, the hold, or the exhale that brings you into the most sense of awareness. Your mind's going to drift. It's going to float all over the place. Whether it's the AC or heater kicking on, or whether it's whatever you got to do after this, or that laptop that's just calling your name, whatever pulls your attention, you're going to pull it back in using this breath. And as you're aware, as you pull that attention in, you can also be aware that you are currently in a safe place. You can allow yourself to be calm and relaxed. On the count of 3, we're going to start with a deep inhale. I'm talking all the way down into your diaphragm. Bring it in, hold it, and then a long, slow exhale. Y'all got it? Awesome. Let's get into it. On the count of 3, we start. 1, go ahead, relax the face. Maybe the eyes closed. Trust me, I'll watch your wallets and purses for you. I got you. 2, 3. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Big inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold and relax and breathe. Where did your eyes open? Where did your mind drift? Where did your focus change? Or did it not? You were able to stay with your breath the whole time. Me and my 8-year-old would work on this, helping you to focus in class when things are coming up. More for me than it is for him. Refocus myself from being burned out, stressed out, and I'm done with the day. So maybe I got a little bit more. Maybe I can have a little bit more focus. So now we're focused, we're locked in, I'm in the game, I'm good to go. Now it's time to move. Everybody say move. There we go. Now, I feel like now I move just way too much chasing after him, trying to get him to do all these kind of things. So the last thing I want to do is move. But we're going to move in a way that helps us to feel good, helps us to feel relaxed. When Christmas comes around, I want to be able to go under the tree and pick it up without my back going out. I want to be able to move and have flexibility, mobility, and strength. So we're going to bring these things into our movement today. We're going to start, of course, by first just moving these tight, tense shoulders, by bringing them up by the ears, by the jaw, and then rolling them back and down. Always discovering what's happening, what's going on within our shoulders. Rolling them up and back and down. And as we do so, we're breathing. Inhale, brings my shoulders up, squeeze at the top. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. I don't know why I make this ugly face when I do it. The chest opens up, roll it up, good. And then drop it back and down. Good. Now that I feel nice and loose and more relaxed in these stiff, tight shoulders. Good. I can go back to scrolling on my phone and feel a little bit better. I'm gonna relax my shoulders. I'm gonna take this left ear, my right, but your left, and I'm gonna gently drop it over to the side. If you want to, I'm gonna bring my left hand up over to my right ear. Ooh. And feel that stretch there. Now I'm not yanking, I'm not pulling down, I'm not doing anything except letting gravity just give me a little bit of an additional extra stretch, opening things up. Creating more of a blood flow to my head. So when I have those headaches at the end of the day, this helps as I continue to breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly, come back to the center. I'm gonna send both my hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up, hold here. Good. Hands reach up. Now your body is doing what it's gonna naturally do. You can move your shoulders kind of to the left, to the right, to the left. Good. Moving back and down. Just kind of see what feels good for you. Swaying back and forth, little twist. Find that adjustment. If this doesn't feel good for your shoulder, don't do it. Take a breath there. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, as if you are pulling yourself all the way from your tailbone to your fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Exhale, drop those hands down, relax and release. Good. Right ear, I want to drop it over to my right side. Now that all that blood is flowing, I want it to go back towards my brain so I can relax, calm down. Let's do 3 deep breaths here. If you want, you can add that right hand to the left ear gently. Ooh, my hand is cold. Stretching through the neck, the shoulder, breathing in for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale slowly, bring the head back up to the center. Hands rise, nice and slow and be dramatic like Lion King. Bring that hands up to the sky, reach up, stretch up. Open those hands and close them. Good. There we go. Sound like somebody eating ice in here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We're gonna roll out the wrist. There we go. Hopping and snapping. That's good. Letting all that blood flow back towards the heart. Reach up a little bit more. Stretch. A little bit of a back bend here. If it's there. Reach up, stretch up. Good. It's good. It's good. Dropping it down. Relax and release. If it feels good, say yes. Yes. Just waking up, getting the body going and getting it flowing. I'm doing it. He's doing it. We're stretching and working together. Relax and release. Good. Now I'm going to get this tight back because I've been sitting in the car too long, like 2:15, whatever. I'm going to bring that left hand up to the sky, reach up, stretch up. Good. Slightly just decompressing my spine by swaying back and forth. Good. Holding, stretching, breathing. Getting my side out. Nice. Good. Stretching it out. Good. Inhale, send that left hand up to the sky just a little bit higher. Stretch through the chest, through the sides, to the armpit. Yep. Reach up. Now I'm going to take this left hand and cross it over to my right hip. Knee, whatever feels good. You can even reach for the chair. You want me to back twist here. My shoulders drop. And I'm going to turn to look back over my right shoulder. Yep. You can be nosy and look at what everybody else doing. Good. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale slowly, coming back into the center. This time I'm going to take these shoulders. I'm going to roll them up, squeeze at the top, and then roll them back and down. Being aware, sometimes we've been going in one direction for so long, when we go in the other direction, we realize, that's where the tightness was. That's where the stiffness was. Good. Nice. All right. Slowly relax those shoulders. Right hand comes up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. Take it over to this side. I feel it right here. Good. This 8-year-old is helping me to develop my dad bod. Stretching it out. Stretch. Good. Take that hand and twist by gently bringing it over to the other side. Now, I feel my vertebrae, getting a nice release, taking the pressure out, relaxing the shoulders. Good. Relaxing any judgment and criticism I have on what I feel within my body right now. Good. This is my hulking season. Ready for the winter. Relaxing, taking a breath here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly coming back. Good. Everybody just shake it out. Shake it out. Nice. All right. We're gonna inhale, bring both hands up to the sky, reach up, stretch up. Good. And on the count of 3, everybody clap. 1, 2, 3. Need a little bit more energy now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Once again, we're gonna lean back, stretch back, open up. Now I'm gonna take these hands, close them, bend the elbows, reach back, stretch back. Ooh, chest comes up. Ooh, let it all just open up. Ooh, nice.